Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a really long video. So today we're going to talk about 2018 favorites. 2018 has been like really crazy when it comes to makeup. I mean, companies just went nuts with products this year. So let's start with primer. The only two primers that I can truly say was like absolutely amazing is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter primer. This is amazing. I have combination skin and it works really well. This is really good. It's like really nice. It's light. It's like your foundation just applies flawlessly. The other one, this is the oldie, but this is the MAC strobe cream, but I have mine in peach light. They launched in these this year in like different shades. This one's amazing. It has this amazing peachy tint to it. I don't think you can see that on camera. It preps the skin for foundation application, but it's not gonna hold your makeup or make it last like forever. But it just looks, your foundation just looks amazing, just nice and glowy. Yeah. Now let's just move over to foundations. Be the only foundation that I'm ever going to buy or repurchase ever again. The very first like full coverage foundation that I love is the Fenty Beauty one. I'm in the shade 310. This works like magic. It's full coverage, it's not cakey, it's matte, it's just amazing. You have to give this a try if you like full coverage foundation. The other foundation is the Too Faced one. They launched like new shades. This is not a new one, but I didn't have exactly a shade that I could actually use until they launched Praline. This is amazing. This is like my go-to everyday foundation. This is it's not full coverage. It's medium to buildable coverage, but I wouldn't say it's full coverage. But it just looks amazing. The other foundation that I've been wearing every single day to work, to the grocery, when I'm running around, when I'm not all glammed up, is the Benefit Hello Happy foundation. I'm in the shade 8. Now this one's really sheer. It's like really sheer. When you apply it, it still has enough coverage. It just gives you a slight tint coverage. It's like a little bit more coverage than a BB cream, if you know what I mean. That's all the foundations. So let's move over to the powders. The only two powders that I've been obsessed with, that I've been using non-stop, is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder in Blondie. This is amazing. It doesn't dry out your skin. It doesn't make your foundation look cakey. You can bake with it. You can set your makeup with it. And it smells amazing. The other one is Peach Perfect by Too Faced. This is really nice. This is like a matte setting powder. It's matte. It sort of has this nice peachy tint, and it smells like peaches, and it also tastes sweet. I mean, when you dust the powder, you obviously get some in your nose and sometimes on your lips, and it's actually sweet. It's amazing. You have to try this. This is like one of the best matte setting powders that I've tried. So now let's move over to concealers. The only two concealers that I've truly enjoyed this year is the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. The other concealer that actually came out this year, which was really good, is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Concealer. You know, the Urban Decay All-Nighter Foundation, they came out with a concealer, and I'm in this shade medium dark. So same wand, everything's the same. It doesn't cake, it doesn't crease. It's completely full coverage. It's kind of thick. It's just, but it doesn't crease and it stays put. And it also doesn't dry out. It didn't dry out my under eye. I don't have dry skin. I do have combination skin. But sometimes, you know how certain concealers, they kind of dry out your under eye area? Just hate that. Just hate that. It just makes everything look cakey and crusty. Yeah. This does not do that. It gives you the full coverage, but it's pretty good. Let's move over to blushes. The only blushes that I have been obsessed with this year, I mean, I got a lot of these blushes, is the MAC Extradiamension blushes. I'm just gonna show you two because I've been using these. I've got more shades. I like have almost all of their shades. This is hard to get. It's like a really dark chocolatey brown kind of shade. This is similar to Sweet as Cocoa, only better. It's like more sheeny and it's just amazing. These are beautiful. They're silky. They just melt into your skin and it just looks nice and sheeny. And the other one is Fairly Precious. Like, I've just used this every single day. Almost every single day. I've been obsessed with this year. I'm gonna start with obviously the Anastasia Amrezy Highlighter. This is the only gold highlighter that I used all year. This is fantastic. The texture is amazing. There isn't quite anything like it. I'm just gonna show you a swatch. This is like the perfect gold highlighter where it goes, I mean, this is for every skin tone. If you're gonna wear highlighter, it might as well show, because sometimes, you know, when you use like a goldy gold highlighter, it just looks more yellow than sheeny. I tend to like more of a champagne gold kind of highlighter, so this is just perfect. Obviously, the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb. What's this called? How many carats? How many carats? That's how many carats, and this one's freaking amazing. The texture on this is pretty amazing. It's just like wet on the face. The next highlighter that I'm going to talk about, this is a must-have. If you didn't get this, you should go get it. I mean, this is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. This palette is freaking amazing. I mean, I know it's pricey, it's expensive, but it's amazing. The glow on this is insane. Literally insane. Just look at that. I mean, it's very glowy and it's kind of like a natural glow. I mean, it's not natural. Glow can never be like natural, because, you know, but it's just sheeny. It's just sheeny. It just melts into your skin. I mean, if you get a chance, I think you should definitely get this. This is amazing, and it's also great to travel with, and you do get 4 different shades in here. And the other highlighter that I have used like a lot is the one of the Anastasia Glow Kit, the Dream Glow Kit. I mean, I know a lot of people didn't really take to this palette, but I love this palette. It's glittery, it's shiny, it's sparkly, and when you go over this with a setting powder, it just with the setting spray, it just looks amazing. It just melts into your skin. The micro shimmer, glitter, whatever's in here just literally melts into the skin. Just melts. Okay, now last but not the least, I feel bad showing this, but this is amazing. This is the MAC Holiday. This is from the MAC Holiday collection. It's called Snow Flushed. It's the Extradiamension Skin Finish highlighter. This is beautiful. This is just amazing. I mean, look at that. Actually, I mean, I can't really show this on camera. It doesn't really pick up that well. But once you apply this on the skin and you go over with the setting spray, or you set it with the setting spray, this just sparkles like diamond in the sky. Exactly like, this is similar to the Fenty formula. It's just insane. This doesn't have a base. It's just glittery and shimmery, but it has a very, very fine glitter. It kind of like melts into your skin, and see, it just sort of looks wet. So that's all the highlighters. Now let's just quickly move over to palettes. Honey, there's like a lot of palettes that I want to talk about. Yes, I know. This is not new. I think, I'm not really sure when this came out, but it came out pretty late in Dubai. So this is the Narcissist Wanted palette. This palette is freaking amazing. I'm so glad I got this palette. It's beautiful, especially the shimmers and the matte. This is like off the charts. There's no palette quite like it. And the next palette I'm going to talk about is the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. I use this like crazy throughout the year ever since I got it. The next one is the Anastasia Norvina palette. Now guys, this is like a very, very unique palette. It's completely unique. It has these nice cool tone shades in there. It's just pretty amazing. The next is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. This palette is fantastic. It has all different kind of shades. You've got warm tones, you've got these nice blue, turquoise, greeny kind of shades. I just love this palette. Looks nice, it's quite sturdy, it's just amazing. It's really good to travel with. That's why it's called Born to Run. Last but not the least is the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. I've been wanting to get like a palette that has like nice mauvey shades. This one's just perfect. This has really nice mauvey shades in here. So that's all the palettes. Now let's move over to lips. I have a lot of lip products to talk about this year. Like a lot. So let's get talking. I forgot to mention another highlighter. This is amazing. This was the Smashbox X Velada collaboration, and this is the Petal Metal Shimmer Drop. This one's amazing. It's glittery, it's shimmery, it's shiny. It comes in this dropper form where you press it, and it's just really shimmery. It's not really picking up on camera, but I don't know if you could tell. So that's all for highlighters for now. Let's move over to lips, shall we? The only liquid lipstick formula that I truly enjoyed this year was the Nars Power Matte ones. And my favorite one is Rock With You. This is like a vampy shade. And the other one's Slow Ride. This is kind of a nude shade. And this actually is a mini. It came in those little mini sets. I think you can still get them. They have one in nude, one in red. And this one's called Don't Stop. I think you can get a full size for this as well. The formula on this is similar to the Fenty one. It's like really runny and really pigmented. I mean, it's really pigmented. Like crazy pigmented, and your lips just feel like nothing. Just feels like nothing. It's like the best liquid lipstick formula that is out there at the moment. So other than liquid lipsticks, I have like two lipsticks to talk about. One of them is by Givenchy. They're Le Rouge Matte in Nude Androgyny. This is like the perfect nude. It's like this velvety matte shade. It's not too much when you apply it. It's truly amazing. I mean, I enjoyed wearing this lipstick. The other one's by Lancôme, and it's a similar formula. This is their Le Absolute Rouge in 196. Now this is how you open it. You just press the top and it just pops right out. You just pull the lipstick out. This is kind of orangey tangerine kind of shade. It's super amazing. The formula is like super rich, super intense. It's just amazing. It's just a soft velvet matte formula. Yeah, and it smells like Lancôme. W by Kylie Cosmetics. It's the Kylie Kim collaboration kit that they recently did. They did like these matte lipsticks, and the formula on this is amazing. And the lipsticks in here, they're all like warm nudes. I'm just gonna quickly show you. This one's Soul Sister. I think you've seen like a million swatches already, but this one's like amazing. They're like all in the brown nude. Okay, this one's called Double Trouble. This one's also kind of chocolatey. This is more like a chocolatey brown. They actually look quite similar on camera, but I promise you they're not really similar. This is like more darker, and this is more of has more of an orange undertone to it. This one's Twinning. Last one's actually Glass. It's like crazy metallic gloss. I actually like this gloss. It's actually quite different. Sort of like a bronzy, coppery gloss. There you go. So that's the gloss, and these are the three. I think let's move over to glosses. 2018, mid 2018. I mean, it was just all about glosses. They were just gloss, 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 gloss. So I'm just gonna show you a few favorites. The very first gloss that you have to try is by Givenchy, and this is number 16. And I know it looks crazy, it's a black, but trust me, this actually looks pink. Once you apply it on your lips, it actually changes the color of your lips as per your pH balance or something like that. It's crazy, but you have to try it. It's insane. I'm just going to show you right now. I mean, look at this. Okay, this is one of the unique products that I actually saw this year. This is the Kylie X. This actually came out with the Kylie X Jordan collection. This is crazy. This is like gold. This is like gold. It has like insane amount of shimmer, and the look at this ginormous wand. It's insane. And just look at the gloss. Just look at it. It's insane. It's crazy. The next gloss that I'm going to talk about is by MAC. I'm sorry, but this is limited edition. It's called Cake Top from the MAC Holiday Collection. I think Pretty Little Things or Pretty Things. Graphic. Not holographic. This is kind of dual chromey kind of gloss. It's just insane. It just has enormous, has like a lot of glitter and shit. It's by Marc Jacobs. It's also from their holiday collection. I think this is still available to buy online. This is called, Shine a Light. This is like super gold. Yeah, this one's amazing too. It's like gold with a lot of pink reflects in it. The other gloss that I'm going to talk about is by Fenty Beauty. This is the new gloss from their ever so famous gloss bomb. This one's called Fussy, and this one's pink. It's pink, but it's kind of like a warm pink. I know when I initially saw this on Instagram, it kind of looked like a cool tone pink, but it's actually a warm tone pink kind of shade. I mean, it is pink and it does have silver reflect in it, but I tell you, this is a really nice gloss. It's really glossy and super shiny. I mean, it just looks really glossy and wet on the lips. Another gloss that I really enjoyed this year was by Marc Jacobs. This is like something really unique. It looks like a regular lip gloss, but it's a gloss in a stick. And I got mine in the shade Honey. Now let's move over. Now last but not the least are the setting sprays. The only two setting sprays that I have used constantly this year is the iconic London Prep Set Glow. I got mine in, there is an original, but this is the glow one. This is a really good setting spray, guys. I mean, it's not like insanely glowy, and it's just really nice. It actually does set your makeup and makes it look like nice and dewy without overdoing it. And the other favorite setting spray that I have been using this year is the Glam Glow Glow Setter. The nozzle on this isn't like any other. It's similar to the Cover FX one, if you know what I mean, but this is better. It smells like candy, and it actually sets your makeup. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. It just doesn't overdo. It's just perfect. Perfect. So that's about it. So if you did enjoy watching this video, please do like and subscribe to my channel down below. Until then, Happy New Year. Bye.